Next week on Coronation Street, the drama intensifies as several characters find themselves at crucial crossroads, with their decisions set to have far-reaching consequences. Leanne Battersby faces a dilemma that could strain her relationships as her loyalty to the Institute comes into question. When Rowan updates Leanne on Amy Barlow's reconsideration of her decision not to invest in the Institute's resource center, he pressures Leanne to sway Nick Tilsley's mind. Later, Leanne becomes suspicious when she notices Rowan recording Amy during a session, further complicating her feelings of unease about her new allegiance. Amy's struggle with the Institute deepens as she becomes increasingly uncomfortable with its methods. After enduring a barrage of abuse, Amy decides she's had enough, pulling off her blindfold in a moment of defiance. Despite Leanne's insistence that it will all be worth it, Amy confides in her mother, Tracy Barlow, leading to a determined Tracy teaming up with Nick. Together, they head to the Chariot Square Hotel, intent on confronting Rowan and exposing the Institute's dark side. Meanwhile, Leanne is torn between her loyalty to the Institute and her concern for Amy. Tracy warns that she's ready to go public with the story, potentially bringing down the Institute. Rowan, however, reminds Leanne that her new role in senior management requires her to prioritize the Institute's interests, placing Leanne in a difficult position. Beth Tinker finds herself embroiled in a dangerous situation when she discovers that her partner, Kirk Sutherland, has been drawn into a scheme involving Kit, who is revealed to be a corrupt police officer. As Kit tries to bully Beth out of town, offering her hush money, Kirk remains blissfully unaware of the danger, even proposing to Beth with a romantic gesture involving their dog, Peanut. However, Beth's fear of Kit's blackmail leaves her questioning whether she can accept Kirk's proposal. Elsewhere, D.S. Swain continues her pursuit of justice against the menacing Joel, but her efforts are stymied by a lack of evidence. Lauren, meanwhile, is confronted by Joel in a tense encounter that hints at more trouble to come. Dylan overhears troubling news that suggests his nemesis, Mason, may be moving closer, adding to his worries. The week also sees Betsy resorting to petty revenge after being rejected by Mason. Her actions, which include framing Mason for theft, further entangle the young characters in a web of deceit and misunderstandings. Ryan, too, finds himself drawn into the ongoing drama when he notices Daisy's discomfort at the mention of her ex, Daniel, as Kit moves into the flat that Daniel and Daisy once planned to buy. Finally, Jack's anxiety mounts as the day of his court hearing approaches, with the teen fearing the consequences of his actions and the possibility of a harsh sentence. As tensions rise on the cobbles, the characters are pushed to their limits, with each decision they make poised to alter the course of their lives. The week ahead promises to be a gripping one, full of suspense, revelations, and emotional turmoil as the residents of Weatherfield navigate their increasingly complex lives.